Hello Taurus, welcome to the Souls of the Universe, and we are doing the readings for the month of October. I hope you like it. If you like, please put your like there. It will help the channel, and also other people can receive the messages as well. And I work with the energies, so I'm doing here in this channel English, Spanish and Portuguese because I have customers all over the place, and so it's easy for them to understand if I put in their own language. And I really appreciate you. I work with the energies here, so if it doesn't resonate to you, take what resonates and forget the rest. But as I say, always have a message here that will be, good for you or good advice, because this is about the archangels, and they are the ones that do the intuition reading here. So the cards maybe be a little bit different but the meanings are, but I go for what the intuition say. I just use it as the cards as more as a tool anyway. And well, let's see what October means, what it will bring to you. I hope it will bring good stuff, and let's move on. So the first message will be from the universe. So Michael Archangel, what the universe wants Taurus know about the month of October? What Taurus need to know? So let's see here. All right. Okay, and we have here grieving. So grieving here means that you might be in a phase of your life that is kind of lots of changes happened, and you have to go to a transformation. And for some of you, of the energies I'm connecting here, some of you lost some relatives or someone very close to you, and you are still mourning and grieving that. It was a very heavy situation. And the universe is telling you, grieve, and then you have to reborn. You have to restart all over again. You have to follow this transformation here. You have to be the butterfly, and everything happens always for a reason. Sometimes we have to change. Sometimes we have to do something, because if we get so comfortable with some situation, and then we don't do anything, and then things happen, and we lose we lose the steps. We follow other dreams that are not ours. And in this case, that's what's going on, because Taurus, you are very comfortable all the time. You don't like change the routine, and sometimes that needs to happen in order for you to go and do whatever you have to do. And because you are in a comfortable position, you just don't want to do it. And then the universe needs to tell you, well, in that case we need to do something. That doesn't mean about losing relatives or anything like that, because that is the way lives happen sometimes. When we did whatever we need to do here, that's it. So we go back home. And the ones that are left here need to keep moving to honor the ones that just left. We need to honor, we need to, vindicate what they did here for us. All right? So go to this transformation, Taurus. You need it. It will be good for you. It's necessary in order for you to get wherever you need to. And now you have to, if you want to form a question, is a very specific one, because I will put 3 cards here. You will pick one, and then I will read these answers at the end of our reading, because you need to know exactly what you want to ask. So let's see. I will put the 3 cards. You pick one, and let's see what happens. So card number 1 is here. Card number 2. and card number 3. All right, so at the end of the reading, I will pull the cards up and see what exactly they have for you, what the answers of your questions are, okay? And let's see now what the tarot will tell you. So Michael Archangel, what Taurus need to know about October 2020? Oh, thank you so much. We have the first one. Yeah, we need to. Looks like you are really grieving here. Sometimes, you know, life looks so harder than it is, but we always need to keep moving. There is no other way, because the world won't stop for us. Everything will keep going. The light will still shine. People will still do things, and that's the way it works. And one more. Oops, we already have. Oh, guys, energy here is very, very thick. All right. So we have the 6 of Swords here. So we are talking about pain, about, you know, losing people, and the feeling and the needed or of going away from that. You know, you still can grieve, but you need to keep moving, because as I say, the world don't stop for us. Still things keeps happening, and you are in a very position now. There's so much pain that you need to get that pain and move on to not a better place. See, you here is so dark, but see the light here. You have the light shining and calling you. And even though you have all these issues that you have to carry on with, you know, try to carry whatever you need to, but not what doesn't belong to you. You know, there are things that you are carrying that you need to let it go. And sometimes you don't. You keep everything in one luggage and you take everything with you wherever you go. It's time for you to release that. Release that and move on. I guarantee you it will be much better when you move on. And I see some of you guys really leaving, you know, because you cannot fulfill your cups anymore here where you are. And that's probably what all these things happen here, because, you know, the universe is telling you, Taurus, you have something better ahead. You need to move on. So someone here is walking away from a relationship maybe that is not fulfilling anymore. Moving from the city, moving to another country, leaving a job. It's all about changes. So you are going look for what you need, and that is fantastic, because that's the way life is. You know, you have to always move on, and that is a good thing. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles, that, you know, is balance. Is when you give, but you also receive. And for some of you guys here, I see that you helped a lot, maybe the community, maybe a friend, or maybe the person that pass away, because maybe you have to spend some money and stuff, but you are not doing this with, you know, grief or anything. You did whatever you could to help to get things done, and you can look behind and see, I did whatever I have to do, and I'm happy with it, that I could be spending this time with this person, or if I could help that way I did, or if it's a friend that wasn't needed, you helped them, and you are feeling complete now because of that. And that is a good thing, because what goes around comes around, you know. So you did the right thing. You guys are very generous heart. So if you can help, you can. And we have the Page of Pentacles, that, you know, is bringing you this new feeling of like, you know, you can do better than you did for yourself. It's more about you, about how you will move on from now, because all these changes happening here. Maybe you lost your job as well, and you have to restart all over again. And so it's kind of a new beginning for you, really. And I feel here that lots of things will come up to you, and some people will help you too, younger people than you maybe. You know, they will help you with things that you need to go through it, and that is a good thing. They will maybe shine your life for a while until you get things done. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Is when you know, you worked so hard to get where you are, and you have this money coming in, but you worked hard for that. And right now is not what you want, but it can be much better. You just need to keep moving and do what the universe is telling you here. You know, go to that transformation so you can do more than you are already doing now. And then finally get to the point that you will be very comfortable with the money, with the position, with everything that you have. And also we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is bringing you a new perspective of things. You know, even though you can look and you don't feel completely happy, you are feeling kind of insecure, angry, things like that. But you know, there are always things coming when you do things for other people. Even you don't do for that reason, you do because you want it. But it's the law, you know, when you give, you receive. And there are good things coming towards you. It can be a job, it can be a love, can be good news and things. So don't be afraid, okay, Taurus? You will get these things done. And see, we have here the Ace of Cups. Wonderful. So the spirituality is guiding you. So you will have your cups fulfilled. Maybe you will get, you know, for some of you guys, you are getting married. For some of you guys, you are really moving to another place that will give you lots of new possibilities, and you are full of joy here. When you go through all these things here, you finally going through. And look what's beautiful. Six of Wands. Six of Wands here, what the Archangel is telling is that you, you know, you will conquer whatever you need, because we have the Sun here, and you probably will go back to school or do something that will, you know, improve your skills. Or for some of you guys, you left something incomplete about studying and stuff like that. You didn't finish the class you started. And for some of you guys, you are going back and finish that. And that is wonderful, because that will bring you so much stability. You will meet some other people that will really enjoy to be with you, and also will help you to get to another point. It will take you away from all this pain that you came from. All right, so do something for you, so you can really be that person, that Ace of Cups here. Okay, so that's what I have for that. And let's see what is the advice from the archangels. Let's see what the archangels want you to know. So, Michael Archangel, what Taurus need to know about the month of October? All right, so we have Seven of Fire, Taurus. Seven of Fire is defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. All right? So it's a good advice. Defend every time. Defend with your beliefs. When you believe it, fight for it. And then we have the Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. You know, sometimes you have to go to the past to feel alive again, to remember your childhood, how happy it was, or if you had any issues there, it's time for you to fix it. It's time for you to, make peace with that. And that is the transformation that you might need. And then we have the Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious, is a challenging information. Delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So that's what we always think. Sometimes, when you are not in that mood, you cannot see things clearly, and then you stop a little bit in the middle of the way. So you will receive some challenging information that will, maybe postpone things because you need to, make everything adaptable for the time being. And but everything, you will see the truth. You will see the message that you need to go through. You have that. You got that, Taurus. You got that. And let's see now about the questions that we have. I have the card number 1. If you pick the card number 1, is ask your angels. That is the answer for your question. Ask the angels. They will help you out in that. They will give you a sign. The card number 2 is perfect timing. So that is the right time for you to do it. So go ahead. And the third card is get more information. Sometimes you want something so bad, but, there is more information needed in order for you to get the point that you want. So sometimes you want to do something so quick that you don't see the consequences. So it's time for you to think about more what you are really doing, okay, Taurus? So that's what I have for you for this month. And so wait for the love reading that I will post in this channel in a couple of days, and also the messages from heaven, okay? And I wish you all the best. Like if you want to. I really appreciate if you like this video. And see you around, all right? Thank you so much. Have a great month. Bye-bye.